I don't want to shame this girl from Northwest Rankin Middle School because I don't even know. I guess this must be like a new thing, a new app of some sort that I've never heard of before. So maybe it's not that cringy, but it did remind me of just times that I've been a complete buffoon around the girl that I liked. 601-995-1017. If you want to call out a buffoon, feel free. Or if you were the buffoon, let us know. Call or text us. So came into a text this morning from Friday night, just before 9 o'clock. And it says, a girl at Northwest Rankin Middle School sent you a compliment. And then it has a link. It's findcrush.xyz and then a bunch of random characters. Reply stop to opt out. Oh. So it just made me think that there has to be some boy at Northwest Rankin Middle School who gave this poor girl the radio station's phone number.
Yeah, he used one of the old tricks in the book of I'll just give her Y101's number. That'll be fine.
So then the findcrush.xyz thing came into us here at the radio station. So did that make you think of anything? Maybe a time you shot your shot and it bricked off the backboard?
It made me think of a weird tradition that we had at our middle school that I don't know that you would have today. But at Valentine's Day, all the girls wore like a little necklace with a construction paper heart on it. And if we talked to the first boy we talked to, we had to give our heart to that boy. So you couldn't talk to boys unless you wanted to give your heart to them, and vice versa. Like the boys all had hearts. And so there were some girls who were collecting a lot of hearts. I was not collecting any hearts, but I knew like my crush was in my science class that year. So I was waiting until science class. I think it was like third or fourth period. So I didn't have to wait that long. And, I sit next to Nathaniel and I talk to him and I think he's going to talk to me. So I'll get his heart because he still had it. And so I have to give him my heart. And he did not talk to me. It was so embarrassing.
601-995-1017. What's that make you think of whenever you shot your shot and it totally failed? It can be a story from when you were in school. It can be your adult life as well. I have talked many, many times about many, many cringy things that I have done. But one time I remember somebody pulled a cringy move on me. I was also in middle school. And I got a phone call. I didn't have a cell phone at the time, obviously, because this was mid-2000s. But I got a call on my house phone, answered it, didn't have caller ID at the time. And it was a girl saying that she introduced herself as her name and said that she liked me. The problem was it wasn't actually the girl. It was somebody else, and the girl who made the call had like a very distinct speech impediment.
Oh, okay.
So I knew exactly who it was.
Right.
And it's like, well, that just isn't going to work. First of all, I didn't really feel anything for either of the two girls that were involved in this story. Second of all, it was kind of cringy. It's like, oh, you made somebody make that call.
Yeah. Do you think, because like I definitely had a friend ask on behalf of me, like, do you think Tanner has a crush on me? He didn't. But I wonder if it was that where she was like, do you think Adam has a crush on me? And the girl was like, well, I'll call him for you.
We'll find out.
Yeah, and it's like, that's clearly not Jessica. That's clearly Sarah. I can tell.
601-995-1017. What are you thinking of right now? A time that you wish you could go back, get in that time machine, and undo what you had done trying to attract a crush.
Oh.
Corey and Brandon, you got a story? What happened?
There was this girl at school. I had a huge crush on her.
Yeah.
We shared a birthday.
Ooh.
I sent a rather lengthy and hormone-driven letter to her in study hall.
When you say hormone-driven letter, what are we talking?
Yeah, like a watered-down 50 Shades.
Oh.
In middle school, you were writing 50 Shades, Corey.
Well,
do you remember a 50 Shades-esque line that middle school Corey from Brandon would have written to his crush?
No.
All right. Well, that is very convenient, Corey. But thank you so much for the call. 601-995-1017.
I just saw one that says, I let him play with my hair, and then I farted, and it was not so silent.
What are you doing letting one rip if he's back there playing with your hair? Oh, no. That's awful.
That would be so embarrassing, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Adam and Allison in the morning.